his job was to educate young children, but a Polk County teacher violated students' and parents' trust when he was arrested for child pornography. That teacher is one of several men facing child porn charges in Polk County right now. Also arrested, 2 men who work on Disney property and an animal control officer. Jeff Patterson is joining us now live from Polk County. And Jeff, this is disturbing stuff.
Yeah, good evening, Stacy. Sheriff Judd actually gave us some details today about very gut-wrenching things that his detectives found on the computers of some of these men. Sheriff Judd also telling us that some of them used their jobs to get closer to children.
The children that he preferred were as young as 6 to 8 months old.
The details of what these men are accused of looking at on their computers are disgusting. One of the men arrested, 64-year-old Juan Barrios, taught first grade at Palmetto Elementary in Point Siena and didn't think he was doing anything wrong.
And then he said, and they seem to enjoy it, and he suspects that a lot of times they're paid for it. Are you kidding me?
The superintendent of Polk County Schools told us Barrios will never teach again.
This disgusts me. By no means will we allow this to continue in our school system.
But Barrios isn't the only man arrested for possessing child pornography who used his job to get close to children.
Here's a guy who works in the accounting department for Publix Bakery.
Several of those arrested had positions of trust.
And here we have a Disney World employee.
Sheriff Judd told us they work in these jobs because it's where the children are.
If you are of that mindset, if you work at one of these locations, it gives you the opportunity to look for the weak, for the vulnerable.
Yeah, Sheriff Judd told us that some of these men had hundreds of images of child pornography on their computers, and his detectives are still going through those computers to find out if there are other images. Stacy?
All right, but very important in this case of the teacher, specifically, Jeff, do they think he abused any of his students?
No, not at this time, although they do want parents to be aware of this, and their investigation does continue.
All right, Jeff Patterson live in Polk County. Thank you.